Hey, everybody. Peace, peace, peace. It's really cold here in New England. It's frigid. There's a word, frigid. Frigid. Frigid, frigid. All right, let's see what's going on here. Just gonna just chill out for a second here, see what's going on. Welcome in. Frankie says, relax. Don't do it. Relax. Relax, relax. All right, what do I want to use for decks? Let's see here. All right, let's start with this. Start with this cycles. Cycles, end in cycles. You could be a Sagittarius, you don't have to be. The ancients are here. As above, so below, spiritual realms can be affected by what you do here in the physical world. So respect. Respect is important. Admiring. A king. We got a king here and a guard. A king's guard? A king's guard. The scarab, a restoration of life. No kidding. I know what that means. A warrior. A resurrection of a warrior. You are being protected by your familiars. Something's being rebuilt here. Stick by stick, stem by stem, I'm hearing. You could be a Gemini, you don't have to be. You're going through a huge transition here. See the body? Huge transition. It's like Creator's like picking you up. Creator will do for you and open a pathway for what you cannot do for yourself. You are protected. The Ankh is here. CME, maybe something being seen in the night sky here. Connected to the Sphinx, because the Sphinx is here. Storms with the pyramids, because the Sphinx, I'm telling you, look at the Sphinx, the Sphinx, the Sphinx, the Sphinx is everywhere. Soulmates, Isis and Osiris are returning. They are. Isis and Osiris are returning, or have returned from a distant world, distant place. Helping hand. Divine masculine. See the light in the night sky. Be the light that you wish to seek. All right, let's see. This is a soul connection coming in, not just Isis and Osiris. This is a soul connection for some of you coming in here. It's balance, Libra. It's opening a doorway here through the Sagittarius arrow, the constellation. There's a king's guard here. There's a king's guard here. It's cold. It's really chilly here. All right, let's see. It's going to allow what's going to come out, as always. Tree of Life, cycles. Holy Spirit, guardian angels. What energies are surrounding us at this time? Ascension. You're ascending. The pyramids are being activated. Entering spirit. The spirit world is entering our world. We're entering the spirit world. The two colliding. You are the oracle. Deja vu, you've done this before. We've done this before. You may be having a lot of deja vu moments. That's why the Gemini card came out like a vibration. You'll know that for you. Deja vu is different with everybody. It's going to feel hauntingly familiar. Deja vus are also put on our path, so to be mindful of what you're about to do because you did it before and it brought you right back here. And they're also doing that with us energetically. If you don't understand that, they are bringing us through these timelines with that CERN. Oh, yeah. Yep, the mind, the portal to the sacred geometry. You're a seer. Through a vortex. We're in definite vortex energy here for Gaia. Gaia is definitely ascending. Yes. Through the Akashic records, the Akashic field, through this next full moon, something profound is going to go on here. It could be a stillness, some kind of stillness here. She's going through another photon belt, something photon, through the sacred geometry, which would bring us through it too. Clearly, we're here. All right. Maybe going into the Akashic fields. They're understood to be the collection of the mystic knowledge that is encoded in the non-physical plane of existence, and the answers you need are located within them. Use deep meditation to access. Through the full moon, you may be doing this. It's a time of gratitude as well as a time to celebrate any spiritual progress you have made since the last full moon. The heightened clarity, because remember we just had a black moon, which is 2 new moons in a 28-day cycle, which is portals. All right, the heightened clarity we have during the full moon allows us to become more aware of what these things are and what they mean to us, and use this time to really concentrate on these things. Sit down with pen to paper and write them out. The full moon is also a good time to become clear on the things you wish to shed from your life so you can begin doing so during the next moon phase, which is a waning moon. It's going to bring you through this energy vortex, like pulling you forward, ascending you forward, moving you forward. You're doing it too, though, right? The vortex is a specific location on Earth. I'm telling you, it has to do with the pyramids. Which acts as a swirling center of energy containing more earthly energy than normal place would. Stonehenge, the Great Pyramids of Giza, but the vortex is all around us. Spirit suggests that there's a vortex closer to you than you think, and that you have even come into contact with it. You felt it, but you just didn't know it, or maybe you did know it. They're great places for divination, meditation, and any kind of healing work, okay? You're here for Gaia. You answered the call. Gaia, Mother Earth, Pachamama, the nurturing feminine spirit of our world. You are asked to assist Gaia in the healing of the earth, our home. You can do this by simply being more conscious of the waters you use, just by consciousness your daily life, right? Don't be wasteful, kind of thing, right? You are someone that has the ability to see images in the mind's eye that are not seen by others. These images can foresee the future's events and can portray certain people that aren't present in the physical, or they can be symbols for the clairvoyant person to decode. You're getting messages from the spirit world on the other side. I'm connecting to very much mediums, seers, amazing souls. You have entered the portal into a higher vibration of existence, and you are going through an important spiritual change. This will be a time in your life of less negativity and more peace and love. A lot of you are really like taking that next step, and it's clearly going to be different for everybody. You're on your path. And this really irritates a lot of people around you who do not wish you good intent. And oh well, so sad for them. Right? Connecting to Archangel Metatron, Metatron's cube. You are sacred geometry, okay? And the algorithm of the matrix, illusions, and simulations that unite and creates all realities. It consists of geometric patterns that work as building blocks that can be used for manifesting, magic, healing, and evolution. You can combine these designs with crystals and a grid. So maybe you do crystal grids. You're understanding about mind control. understand about the deja vus, because it's a lot of mind control here. Everything about this place is mind control. Every single thing. You see that. You know how to tap into that. You know how to actually use the moon for the higher vibration instead of the way the moon is here in a lower vibration, because the moon is divine feminine energy, even though the moon is Kingu. All right, the true moon is Kingu. Not what's up there now. It's a space station. So you have been experiencing intense moments of deja vu either recently or throughout your lifetime. This is Spirit's way of letting you know that you are on the right path. Try to keep a journal of these events and keep track of what you're doing. When the deja vu occurs, this will help you make better sense of these magical occurrences. And it is. Everything's magic. Everything. Archangels are with you. Be still. Connect into your archangels. Divine angelic messenger of the highest rank. They are our link into the divine. They guide us through difficult life changes, and they protect us, and they give us creative ideas to keep us on the right path. Remember, though, you have to do the work too. And you do. And most time people don't even realize an archangel just helped them. You know what I mean? Like because the archangel helped them so that situation didn't occur that would have normally occurred. All right. They give us creative ideas. They're your muse to keep you on the right path. Meditation will, and connect into the archangel that most present in your life. Gabriel came through earlier. Maybe you feel a strong connection with Gabriel. Michael, a sign from Spirit. This is a sign from Spirit. If you were asking for some kind of sign, this is it. The archangels are with you. I promise. And I don't promise things. Dream world. Some of you having very vivid dreams. That's the divine. They will get more vivid. These are your ancient ancestors as well. Spirit uses our dreams as a means of communication. You could be dreaming of someone on the other side that crossed over. Oftentimes our dreams will guide us into answers we are seeking. Dreams are also used by loved ones on the other side, basically what I just said. Someone could also be trying to invade your dreams. Be mindful of that too. But an archangel may appear to you in your dreams. Self-love. All right, let's see. I'm going to put these aside. Put you over here. All right, let's get into some old-fashioned tarot, shall we? Let's see what's going on. We're in the age of Aquarius. Well, not quite. We're still in Capricorn energy. We're on the cusp of Capricorn into the age of Aquarius and the year of the dragon. Holy angels. Heavenly Mother. Help us guide us through this energy at this time. Through these moon cycles, through these sun cycles. Through this crazy template that we're in. Yeah, you're healing from some toxic, someone's bound. Someone's bound here in a marriage, collaboration, healing from this. It's put you really upside down. Put somebody upside down here. Been dealing with the devil. Or just a Capricorn, because it is Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn healing as well. The hangman, putting you in a hangman position. Okay? This is a collaboration. You may be asking for help, working with the community as well. All right, to heal the Three of Swords from this. This is the universe bringing in a blessing for you. You are a high priestess. This is someone that's been trying to block your intuition as well, okay? You have someone stable here. I feel like you could have a heavy Capricorn in your chart too. Or water. Because I have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. These are like two people that don't even look at each other. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. This is someone in this energy, right? You got a King of Pentacles here. It's all about the monetary world. And you're the Queen of Cups. Or vice versa. Put that how that fits. You guys aren't even like connected. See what I mean? It's like, he's looking that way, she's looking that way. She's in her deep feely feels here. He's thinking all about monetary shit. He's in this energy. Oh, she, who, whatever, how that fits for you, okay? Put that how that fits. Right? There's no connection here. It's an Eight of Swords connection. This is someone that likes to play mind games. But this is ending. This is ending. You could have healed this too, because I do have the Four of Swords here, because the Divine has stepped in. Alright, that puts you in a hangman position for you to get different perspective for enlightenment. This is enlightenment. A different view, a different mindset, mind over matter, which is bringing in blessings. It's moving you. This is moving you forward into your Empress energy for your higher calling. Right? You've carried a lot of burdens here. It's a leap of faith. By the leap, something different, something significant will change by this Leo moon. You could be Leo, you don't have to be, but I have the Queen of Wands here. This is tapping into you. You may have kids too. See, she's got her eye. Keep your eyes on your kids, man. Cannot stress that enough, because some of you are dealing with the devil themselves. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Look at this is like this connection's like out in the cold. The two of you aren't even walking together. Like it's just been battered and injured. But see, you have blessings here. The illusion is that you're out in the cold, because change can be scary. You may be nervous to change this because of kids, but see, the Tower is here. You've been dealing with someone highly deceptive. You may have been deceiving yourself as well. A lot of people like weirdly celebrated this. This also can be a community coming together for you, because I have the Knight of Cups here and the Ace of Cups to guide you. Maybe you're learning self-mastery of self-love as well over this devil energy. All right, hold on. Yeah, this is like a trauma bond. Trauma bond is not love. It's trauma. That's why they call it a trauma bond. Yeah, a death to the old. Yeah, the Chariot, Metatron's here. It's a cycle. Either you're going to continue in it, going round and round, or you're going to come out of it and come through it. Okay? You choose, though. Free will. You choose. You have to do the work. This is a balance with the two wands here. This is something balancing here. Let's see. The Chariot. These are major arcanas. This is an end of a cycle here. Okay. It's an end of a cycle. To bring you forward. To bring in this gift for you. Have faith. Even when you don't know what's coming at you. You may not know where to go, what to do, how it's going to work. It's about having the faith and trusting that once you release whatever this is, it's going to bring you through this cycle and bring you forward, carry you forward. You will somehow, you will be okay. When you take these leaps of faith and do the work, the universe presents these opportunities. It's like, oh, wow, that you wouldn't have seen if you stayed stuck in a situation. And because it can be paralyzing. It can be very scary to make changes. It's beautiful. It's the universe handing you this. This is a soul contract. This is monetary. This could be land. Yeah, hanging on. When you keep hanging on, you stay stuck. Someone's hanging on. Someone could be hoarding money, hiding money, holding on to you for money. Someone may be asking you for money. Yeah, someone may be asking you for money. Someone may be offering a helping hand for land. Yeah, a lot of major arcanas here. Big changes in the Emperor. Big, big changes here. Yo. A wake-up call. It's raising your soul up. Gabriel's here. This is raising your soul up. healing it, raising the dead. Like, this was someone that was just feeding off your soul. An emperor. It could be man or woman. Emperor, stand in your power. This is all about your power, manifesting your destiny. They also been dealing with someone very manipulative. Gabriel's stronger than this. Gabriel's horn, the vibration sound from the universe, is stronger than this to bring in this Scorpio energy, which is Pluto. And we are in Pluto heading into Aquarius, which brings huge transition and change. Like I said, even if you, like, want to stay, if you're weirdly comfortable in some toxic crap, whatever's going to end is going to end because it's supposed to end. No matter how much you try to grab onto it and hold it and want to, because some people are really comfortable in their ick, weirdly, because fear is very powerful and debilitating. Change is scary, but this is positive, positive, positive. This is to transcend you for your change. Could be getting a gift, a car as a gift. Show me more about this Judgment. Yeah, someone's like almost suppressed, either hanging on, scared to move, and or holding like you hostage, suppressing you. Yeah, truth is coming out. A truth will change everything. Michael's here. Michael is with you. Michael's carrying you, even if you don't feel like being carried. Yeah, you're going through a loss here. It brings you into a page and a tower. So the tower, the Chariot brings you from the tower to the star to heal. This is big life-changing moments in the age of Aquarius, in the Aquarius in February. This tower, it's to bring beautiful, positive changes. It may not feel that way when you're going through it, but it is. It's to wait. You're being called. You're being called. You can't ignore this call. You may be seeing 1010 a lot. 111. This tower is a wake-up call. You're being called forward on your path, which will bring endings and new beginnings through these cycles, closing out old cycles. There is no going back, right? It can be great loss here, but there's 2 cups here. There is 2 cups here. We have a Page of Wands. This is inspiration, new spiritual growth as well. It's a page. It could be a kid too, but pages are messengers. See how it has buds on it? It's growth. It's information. See how everything's barren around this page? It could put you in a page energy, which is, that's fine. We all go back to a page, and we do sometimes. Because it's new, meaning it's new. Doesn't mean, but this is also, I feel like this is showing you, like, this is someone who's not focused. See how it's all barren? There's nothing there. But see, you're focused on the growth. This is a wake-up call. Gabriel. Gabriel. Gabriel, the universe. Who's this Emperor? A High Priestess, a Seer. Conflict, gossip, head games. To keep you confused, 3 of Swords. Battles here. I could have told you that with these cards here. To keep you in the 8 of Swords. Someone could be going to jail. I do keep picking up on that. A lot of battles. But you have a lot of spiritual growth with these battles, see? That's spiritual growth. Through this 3 of Swords. Too many people in this situation. No respect. No true love. It wasn't... I'll show you more about this 3 of Swords. It took you a lot of strength. This kept you in your head. This may be someone that wasn't offering you anything. See, they just dumped the cup out right in front of you. You know what I mean? It's taken you a lot of strength to overcome these mind games. Be careful who comes back around. All right, you walked away for a reason, or you will be walking away. You may have to defend yourself through these illusions. You've been defending yourself. 7s are here. over the Seven of Swords, deception, trickery. Remember, the Seven of Swords is when someone, while you're sleeping, someone takes all your shit, all your armor, and then comes in like a battle, and you're going to look for all of your swords to defend yourself, and there's nothing. It's like a slaughter, okay? Like a genocide. Seriously. Think of it that way. It's like a genocide. This person knows what they're doing. They're highly deceptive, methodical. That's a narcissist. Very methodical to keep you in a, but you're not stuck. You can actually step through. You can actually use these to release these. It's just a mind freak. It's an illusion. This person plays a lot of games. This person may almost like see how, like, how do I explain this? That they're above you. Hold things over your head. Hold things above, like, over you. You're an empress, though. You're stronger than that. All right, let me get another deck here. A lot of head games here with these readings. You're here for your calling, though. Gabriel's calling you. Gabriel's calling you. To wake you up from these illusions. Holy Spirit, Mother God, what's going on here with this Emperor? Who's this Emperor in this situation? What's their, yo, hold on. What's their intention? Ten of Pentacles. You have a Ten of Pentacles here. Someone's coming into some significant money. It's a happy family, it's security. Yeah, justice. Justice, divine justice here. Waking you up. Something's being revealed here because Gabriel's here. That's serious. I take that seriously. Gabriel's here. A truth is rising through. Okay, show me why Gabriel's here. Archangel Gabriel, can you show me, please? This came outside. So you've been dealing with someone that's just been taken from you. Very frivolous, no concern. You're there for them, not the other. It's not a give and give. It's take. A lot of loss here. Coming out of this devil energy. Five of Swords. Someone plays a lot of games here. We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. And the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, this is like a master manipulator. Someone's been dealing with a master manipulator here. I mean, you're coming into your Ten of Cups, but I also feel like this person presented like this was going to be your Ten of Cups, and this was going to be your happily, because we have the Four of Wands. It's been a circus. It's not my, not my monkeys, not my circus. It's been a circus. It's been a circus that someone's been going through here. But you're coming into your own stability. So if you've already gone through this, now you're coming into your own foundation of you. All right, with this Emperor here, with the Four. Four is all about foundation, being stable. You're a warrior. You're a warrior here. Manifesting. A lot of manifesting energy here. Being careful of your choices right now, okay? Who's this Knight of Cups here? Hold on. Who's this Knight of Cups? Show me this Knight of Cups that's in front of me. What's the intention of the Knight of Cups? This Knight of Cups I have here, see? Knight of Cups. This could be you. I feel like this is someone on the other side. When the red rose appears to me always shows me it's spirit on the other side. So you could be getting a lot of messages. You could be going to see someone that's communicating with you to let you know this person's there, guiding you. Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive. You could hear this person. You could see this person. Gabriel sending you messages about this person. This person's trying to guide you. You may see red roses. I know Valentine's Day is coming up, but it's different than that. And be careful, okay, also, people who hurt you. I'm talking to those who've been survived violent crimes. The patterns are always coming back, apologizing. Oh, baby, it'll never happen again. Let me give you this. I promise you that. I promise it'll never happen again. And it does. Okay, this is a sign because there's a tower here. Enough is enough. Because it could be your demise. Do you understand that? It could truly be your demise when someone lays hands on you. It's no joke. It could be your demise. And to think that couldn't happen is your immaturity. I say that very respectfully, for I have gone through that. And you want to believe these people, and you want to believe it can be this way, and it's nothing but a three-ring circus. And the divine has stepped in. This energy Sirius coming into the age of Aquarius is truth. A truth being revealed worldwide, all the way down into our individual journeys. The third eye being clear. In revealing these truths to end these cycles. It's Pluto energy. It will remove what is no longer aligned or allowed. The divine is done. Let me tell you, seriously, the divine is done watching their children, her children, be just going through this. It's a leap of faith. Bringing you have peace here. Someone may be wanting to take your peace. It's a leap of, look at this, the Fool came out, a leap of faith. This is an aligned community working together. This is a judgment. This is also a spiritual, huge spiritual ascension. Big spiritual ascension. You communicate with spirit. I understand who I'm connected in with here. You communicate with spirit. Spirit's showing you signs all over the place. Why is the page here? Why is the page of wands here? Something that was imbalanced. It's a message about imbalance. Bringing it into this. Okay, I got it. It's new. Okay, something new here. Something new, something tangible, right? Bringing it from the spirit world into the physical. Look at this energy. Hauling ass for this love. 9 of Pentacles. Be careful who you let in your life. This is a King of Cups. This is someone who can truly love. But, you know, be careful of illusions. This is someone that's enlightened. This King of Cups is actually enlightened. They're like an enlightened community. They could be a shaman. They could do... This is someone who, like... This is what they do. They live it. They breathe it. They're not just like, oh, I'm enlightened. Like, it's part of who they are. They may have a community. It's for your spiritual growth. Queen of Pentacles. It's like you know this is coming. See? Your eyes are closed. You're trusting. You have great wisdom. You're trusting this. You're trusting this. And this doesn't have... This is just unions that are aligned for you. Okay? It could clearly be someone very divinely special on your path. This is my lovers. Right? This is handfesting. This is high vibrational connection. It's like you've overcome so much that you have, like the horns, people are like, oh, they're the devil. No, the horns mean great knowledge, ancient knowledge as well. It's not always negative. And like, see, you're not like holding on tight. It's like, you know, it's there, right? You don't need to keep your eyes open. Right? You know it's there. You're bringing it in. You're bringing it in. Where is it? You're bringing it in. See, you're bringing it in. Some of you are bringing in your divine love. It's going to be someone very different. I'm hearing not tantric. See, bringing it in. You don't want something tantric. It's not for your highest good. Why would you ever want something tantric? I'm hearing tantric. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I trust that. This is not tantric. This is divine. This is a give and give. This is love. This is loving yourself, being your own best friend, which will align you into more beautiful relationships with other people. But this is, you two are very different from each other. And not just because this is just a symbolism to me. Maybe you're both physically different, but I feel like you're very different, but you bring the same energy. It's like bringing in ancient, I keep getting that. It's like bringing in higher knowledge, higher love for others, filling each other's cup, other people's cup too. That is a true twin soul journey, not tantric crap. That's toxic. That's carnal. That's not divine. That's carnal. You know? I mean, you choose what you want. If you think your twin flame is all about tantric and runner and chaser, goodbye. Good luck to you. That's not what it's about at all. No, it's not. You're talking to the universe. You're really communicating. This is you talking to you as well. It's big stuff. Hold on. Definitely someone from the other side helping you see through these illusions too. Sending you signs. You're being very careful right now. Like you've fallen for the illusions before, right? There are no shortcuts. I'm seeing chutes and ladders. You're being very careful. It's like the magician with all the cups moving it all around, and you're just being very careful what cup you gonna lift up. Because it's like you've been dealing with someone that like maybe you're like, you know, like never know what you're gonna get. Alcoholic, never know what you're gonna get. You never know what kind of behavior, like never know. That's a terrible way to live, by the way. It's horrible. And I'm sorry if anyone's going through that, because that's a fucking horrible way to live. When you come in the house and you don't know who you're going to be dealing with and what demon they have attached to them. That's who I'm picking up on here. You're coming into your own power, manifesting your own stuff, because this person's been dark. You are your own king. You are your own queen. You are aligning. You are connected to the Most High. You are connected to the Messiah. Coming out of this devil energy, not taking the offers anymore. Flipping the devil on its ass. How about that? That's what you're doing. You're flipping the devil on its ass. Because Gabriel's here. Gabriel's descending from heaven. It's a lot of you may be having a lot of headaches. Listen to the crows. They are communicating with you. This has been someone that's been causing you a lot of headaches, a lot of head games. I'm sorry for that. Clear your mind, because you have spirit guides talking to you. This has been someone that's been trying to interfere with your spiritual gifts. All right, because they know you hear spirit, whether you've told them or not, doesn't matter. They know. These dark entities know you better than you sometimes. Be careful who, this is gossip too. Be careful what you're listening to. Careful to chitter chatter, but schmacka, right? This is someone that's just been giving you nothing. And now that you're balancing out you, Gabriel's waking you up, man. Gabriel's waking somebody up here. Bringing you out, realizing you're not in imprisonment. Someone is going to jail, though. But see, you're free. You really are free. It's just a lot of head games, a lot of illusions going on here. 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights. You may be worried too about some things. You know, that goes on too when big changes are coming. And you know, spirits like be more confident in being in the knowing. A lot of illusions. 7 of Cups came out, you know, 2 times here. I've been dealing with someone with a lot of shoveling out a lot of illusions. You're walking away. See all the cups. I keep being drawn to these cups being stacked. Like, you didn't leave it a mess. You left it nice and neat. See ya. You might be, like, doing that. Like you were never there and you just left. Like, for somebody out there. You may have to do that. Like a thief in the night. Overcoming a lot of adversities here, ladies and gentlemen. Trusting your intuition. Hearing, knowing, seeing. See the geometric shapes here. It's an alignment. You truly are the 10 of Pentacles. You're the 10 of Cups. You're the 9 of Pentacles. You're your own wish fulfillment. You're your own dream come true. Right? This is really a happy family. This is a union of family coming together in a high vibration. This isn't family that sits around and talks shit about each other. Unfortunately, that happens all the time. That's not this. This is happy life coming together. These are aligned soul contracts, healing these soul contracts. See, she's not like that with it. She's just gently has it. She's in the knowing. You hold the soul contract. You are the holder. You are the beholder, I'm hearing. You're the beholder. You're the beholder. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Diamond. What's going on, girl? Hi, Jody. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull. See, someone's been dealing with someone upside down. Emotions. They have no emotions, right? This is someone that doesn't have anything to offer. This is someone that doesn't even connect in emotionally as well. But here you are. This is you. You've gone through a tower. Someone's already gone through a tower. This is you. Living life, loving life, manifesting. Queen of Wands. You're a master manifester. Through these tower moments. You know how to navigate through these tower moments. Candle magic, I'm seeing. Manifesting. Let's see. Divine Sophia's energy is here. I'm going to ask for guidance from Divine Sophia. For those who are struggling, those who have been dealing with illusions, those who are seeing truth. Because when you see horrible truth, it can bring you to your knees too. You know, and that's when you're asking for help, for signs to show you the way. So let's guide someone and show them the way. To thy own self be true. Queen of Heaven. Thank you, Divine Sophia. Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Show me more, please. Thank you. Whoa, that was jumped. That one flew. You're flying. Some of you are getting your wings. 2 by 2. I'm hearing 2 by 2. Truths unveiled. That came out. There are times when the appearance of people, places, and things are deceptive. Oh, thank you, thank you. It wraps this ties it all together. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable, hence the King of Cups upside down. Something's not feeling right to you anymore, right? Trust your intuition. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you. Okay, that's an old way of thinking and doing things, right? We get into that broken thinking like, oh my God, there must be something wrong with me. No. That's a master manipulator wanting you to believe that there's something wrong with you, blaming you. No. But actually, you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. Trust what you feel. Trust what you know. Be in the knowing. Past life, present power. As the soul grows in service for the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. That was that Ace of Pentacles coming in. These are your gifts. These are your powers. These are your ancient wisdom coming back to you because you're ancient here, right? You are currently integrating past life abilities, integrating past into the present, ethers into the matter, right? Be open to what has taken place as your soul awakens ancient powers and abilities in you. Power over the 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, and with mercy and non-judgment. And that's why judgment came out the way it did. You can manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Over the 7 Scorpions. You may have Scorpio. Scorpio did come out earlier, like someone's dealing with someone that's just unfortunately got some toxic stuff going on. And I feel like it's being brought forward to me to get, because we're here to heal that stuff. And you are able to overcome that. And that can be esoterically, and that can be right into the physical world. Okay? Because as you rise, these other energies know you're rising too. For those who understand what I'm talking about. And you can come up against great adversity. You got people out there documenting what you're saying and twisting your words. That's a narcissist. That's a narcissist that will take something like horrible that you went through and twist it and turn it against you like it's your fault. You know what I mean? And try to use your emotions against you. They're master manipulators. There's one thing bringing something to light as a warning, and then there's master manipulators that know how to manipulate and use what you've truly gone through against you. Like, I know I got someone watching my channel. I know exactly who you are too. And you document and you're writing all this stuff down and you're twisting everything all around. And this is someone that knows me in the physical world, not as beyond the spectrum. They do. I pick up on you. I see you. You watch all the time. And you do not have any good intents. This is a person that has stalked me online, has broken anonymity on my channel. You know exactly who you are. So don't I. And I have no problem calling you out every time I feel you watching. And you watch. This is someone that's like, what was that I was posting about? Like, they're monitors, they're spirit monitors, right? And they just want the information, right? And this is someone that's sitting in someone's world as a damn guest, right? A guest, because there's no bloodline, there's no blood tie. This is just someone that's a guest in someone's world, right? And then they sit and they get off on it, right? And they think it's funny when chaos happens. And then they try to do power plays on things that's none of their business. None. 0. 4747 when I said that. Because there's no tie there. Whether you're married to someone or not, if you got no blood with that person, there's no tie. Therefore, it's not your business. And this is those people that get off on that stuff. And that's who's watching. Trying to use things against other people for your own diabolical, selfish reasons when things are none of your dang business. Again, I'm picking up on it because I'm calling it out. Hey, Lake Superior. 911711. Love it. Yeah, I've been seeing that 911 a lot. 911, the dance floor thing. But no, like, I've been seeing that a lot too. Something, we can feel it coming. We can. And just a portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. And you will not become ungrounded through such spirit work. You are not leaving the earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. And this is, again, those spirit watchers that watch and they spy, right? And they're documenting and they're trying to twist what you're doing and trying to use it against you, or they think they can. It's like they're collecting. You can tell when someone has gone through your world. Like, I'm going to give you an example. I can tell this person that I have no connection to, but uses someone I was connected to as a bridge, okay? Because there's people, and clearly someone else is going through this too, because I'm picking up on it. And then they'll go, and this is like people that will go pull your divorce file, and they'll look through that shit, and they'll look through all this stuff about your kids, and they're overstepping, because it's really none of their business, for they're just a visitor There's no connection. There's no tie. That's who I'm picking up on. Trying to gather all this stuff so if God forbid something come forward, I'm going to use it against you. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I see you, and I'm not afraid to call you out. When I see people protecting abusers, I got a problem with that. And I'm not afraid to use my own platform to call you out. These are people that protect abusers, pay for lawyers to protect abusers. They don't protect kids. They don't give a shit about kids. They don't. And this is someone that knows me in the physical world, not as beyond the spectrum. Don't you? Got validation on that. Yeah. That's okay. Your blood money's all over those papers, for the truth will come out. The truth will come out. And you know what? It was none of your business in the first place. And it wasn't. That would be like me going into your world, paying for a lawyer to protect some person that's hurting you and their kids because I just want to be nosy and get involved. I have no goodwill toward you. I just want to be nosy and involved. When I can see clearly that all this is going on, not only could I see it, I've let you know that I see it. And then I turn around and I defend the people that are the abusers. That's a real crap bag to me. And that's the stuff I don't mind calling out on my channel. Those are narcissists. Those are demon attachments. I was talking about Azazel earlier. It's that touching. It just needs to do that. That we're in this time right now. We're in this time. I pity the fool. Yeah, because, and you know what's so sick about it? Is these people go out and celebrate, right? Missing the whole point of it. Especially when kids are involved, because the kids are the sacred souls here. About something that was none of your business in the first place. And you sit next to the person that you know abuses the person that it's so like you're demonic. You know what I mean? I call it like I see it. You're demonic. Because there's no way in hell I'd ever pay for a lawyer or anything like that to protect an abuser. Ever, 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 ever. No. So I know this person watches my channel. I can feel it. I pick up on it a lot. This is someone that has incessantly gone through every single one of my videos and has either documented it or downloaded it and wrote things out and has looked up my divorce papers. They've gone in and read my divorce papers. They've gone in and pulled stuff that's none of their business. Like that. Like that. You know, that's sad. Yes, it is sad. It's very sad for them. That's a lost soul. Or if they even have a soul anymore. I don't know. I don't know if someone has a soul like that. If they do shit like that. You know. But that's been coming up a lot because of jealousy. You know, okay, so here, okay, this is an important topic, especially for women and men who get involved with new people, right? And they have families before, because they had a life before you came in, right? You know, and this is about, are you a stable person or are you an insecure person? And this person's a very insecure person. It's like you arrive and they want to gossip about the ex-wife. I stay away from people like that. I don't care. It's not part of my life. I'm none of your business either. Focus on your own life. And this is someone that like stirs the pot and stirs the pot and stirs the pot and then sits back and laughs and thinks it's funny. As innocent people are getting hurt instead of helping. That's been coming up. Thinking you can break a bond that is unbreakable, no matter what is going on. For my blood is my blood, and you can't break that bond. Like, my relationship is not of just this world. Your relationship with others is in a higher realm. So when you meet new people and they've been married and they have kids, this is what I mean about checking yourself. You know what I mean? Are you bringing baggage in? And I mean, we do it when we're younger because we don't know. You know, you don't know what you don't know. But after a while, you start learning. Like, if I meet somebody, say I meet somebody and they got a family, I'm not, I'm not going to get involved with someone that I'm going to have that has like a psychotic ex that's constantly being a nightmare. Like, no, I'm not into the chaos. Like, okay, you still have things to clean up. I would never be involved with a guy that would still be entangled and all that stuff. Like at that level of chaos. That's not someone that's healed. That's not someone that's put their past to rest. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about just with like ex-partners and ex-girlfriends, and this is someone that's very jealous of things that it's really none of their business anymore. It's not even at that stage. Just like there's no communication, period, end of story. This is someone that inserts their, like they were there in your marriage, they were there when you raised your kids. It's very toxic. That's not a healthy relationship. That's not someone that's healthy at all. And it's been weird. And this person heavily spies. And it's, that's, so this is why I talk about these things too. Like when we enter in new relationships, like be mindful of what baggage you're bringing. How much baggage are you bringing? Are you bringing any baggage? You get a lot of baggage. If you don't like kids, don't get involved with someone that has kids. Don't do that. Don't do that to the kids. Don't do that to the person that has the kids. It's okay if you don't like kids. It's okay. You don't have to like kids. This is the things that have been going on, and I've watched someone sit in someone I love's life and fester like a demonic fucker and absorb and will take this. Eventually this person's going to be it's going to be their demise. They're going to take everything from them, financially, all of it. And fear can be very debilitating when you're dealing with someone like that. And there's different levels of demonic entities. That's why I posted that guy's video in my community today, because they come in all different shapes and sizes. And their ultimate goal is your demise, because you are divine. You're divine. Your kids are divine. Be so careful who you allow in your life. If they raise a hand to you, please don't stay. Why would you ever stay with someone that would hurt you physically like that? They're not going to be good to your kids. This is a level of stuff, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. Like I said, this person's come on my channel and broken total anonymity using everybody's name. You guys don't know the name of all my people in my life. But this person had no problem coming on my channel. Paid $5 to do it too. Paid $5 to do that. That's why I talk about these things, because other people deal with this stuff too. Those demonic entities with demonic attachments because of alcohol and drugs and whatever else. Spiritual attachments, things they haven't healed. And I'm not saying it to be a dick. If you don't heal your shit, you're going to drag it around like baggage and think it's okay to put upon other people. And, I'm going to, just to spite you, I'm going to pay for, and I'm going to sit next to the guy that I know beats up your kid. And you're, and you have no connection to me. You have no connection to the situation at all. For you're not blood, you're not family. You're nobody. You're just a fucking visitor. You know what I mean? You're literally a visitor. So just be careful who you engage with, because as you level up, this stuff comes. And it does, man. And it's to test us. When you're the only one in the room speaking the truth, even your voice shakes when everybody else knows the truth too, It's tragic. It's tragic. It's tragic for the kids. It's really tragic for the kids. This is why I talk about these things. This is why I do this channel. Sharing a problem, when you share it, it helps solve it. It makes the problem half less than it was before you shared it. I'm a true believer in that. I'm a true knower in that. For my journey in AA has helped me with that. And I'm not ashamed of that either. For I am not that person. I am all about recovery. I am all about the light. I am all about healing, helping others, sharing my experience, strength, and hope. Because you never know who. If you can help one person each day, man, that's the stuff right there. If you can help one person, including yourself, that's it. That's the gift. Truly, that's the gift. and you're able to see through all that crap, it's hard to watch because you realize how disgusting it can be. So that's why I talk about this stuff. It's important to talk about these things. I don't do shh, don't tell. I don't do that stuff. I tell. And that causes a lot of problems for people who have a ton of secrets, you know what I mean? And I'm not here to tell other people's secrets and stuff like that. Just, like, know your fucking place, man. Pardon my mouth, but know your place. Pillars of light. Pillar of light burning bright, earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into the unconditional love. Star of Isis descend. Your blessings and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection. Completely embraced by divine perfection. That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Do no harm, but take no shit either. And I know a lot of divine feminine and masculines go through this stuff because you're divine. Doesn't mean we're better than it. It's just you're on your path, and your light, our light, calls in some weird stuff. Like at first you don't understand it, and it's like, why at all? And then the more you awaken, you're like, wow. And then the more you awaken and the more you look at your stuff and the more you're healing things, you're like, whoa. You start seeing the patterns. You start understanding these were dark entities. You start understanding the timing of when these people entered your life as well. You got people out there like who doing hoodoo, voodoo, dark crap on other people. Like, who goes around doing that stuff? Like, get a life. Get a life. Like, that comes up a lot in my readings too. And it's like, what is wrong with you? If you use all that for do light, you'd be helping the world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. You start seeing like that. And then you start being very careful of who you let in your world. You start being very careful of who you would even let hug you or touch your hand. It gets to that level for some of us. Because you've been through so much darkness and despair and trying to figure out, and you're a good person, and it's like, okay, I'm a good person. What the hell happened? That's why. It's because of your soul essence irritates their demons, and it puts out a psychic ping. For every time you rise, these energies don't want you rising for whatever weird reason. I think it's super screwed up, and I don't even understand why it has to exist. But I'm here to tell you it exists, and you guys know it exists too. Some of these narcissists are truly, as screwed up as it sounds, our best teachers, because we learn to love ourselves over the crap, over the abuse, over the deceit. You start not trespassing against yourself anymore, and you start embracing yourself and loving yourself and being like, nope, not today. I'm not getting involved in that. So just be mindful who's coming on your path right now. For you are on another level. You're being initiated into the next level of your journey. And you're here to do a lot of good. You really are. You're here you're meant to help a lot of people. Even if it's just one person, that's still a lot. That matters. You never know how you're going to make a difference in someone's life. And I hope to God that I know I'm connected to those who would put out a helping hand instead of a hand that has a knife ready to thrust it in someone's back. So, yeah, it gets tiring when you give more than you're getting back. And in some ways, we can get really caught up in that dysfunction. And I don't know how else to, because I've been there too. And I got tired of it. I think you just get to a point, you're sick and tired, and you just realize that you're worth more. And it's interesting. That's when you stand up for yourself, you start seeing who has no respect for you. You do. You start seeing it real fast. And it's even your own family members. And it can be really heartbreaking. But I'd rather know the truth than be lulled by the lie. You know, and it is frustrating when you give and you're getting breadcrumbed. Breadcrumbs don't work anymore. We deserve the whole table, the whole buffet. Heck, we created the whole table. We created the whole buffet. You know? Hey, oh, I see you. How you do? Nice to see you. Mr. O's in the house. Odie. What is that? The time. Odie. I've been dangerous. So how that goes. I can't think of the words. I used to know all the words. Yes, it is. Treasure becoming your own home. Yes. I'm hanging in there, just like everybody else, doing well. Beautiful things on the horizon. Very beautiful things that I don't share because I got heavy spies. I get such heavy spies. It's super weird. I'm not spying on them, you know what I mean? That's the other thing. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna go in here. I can't even be bothered. I honest to God, I can't even be bothered. I am so focused on my own stuff. I'm getting ready to start another semester. And I'm excited. I'm waiting for my books to come. And I'm really excited about what's on the horizon. It's really beautiful. You know, I have some deep wounds too, just like you guys. But I got to keep healing those wounds because I trust God. I trust the divine. It's hard, and it's not always easy, I'm not going to lie. Especially with the stuff I know that's going on in my own personal life and other people's personal life that are connected to me. But I got to keep going. I got to keep going, and I got to keep believing, and I got to keep having faith in myself and know that I, keep doing the next right thing. And I know I don't do everything perfectly, for I am not perfect, but I certainly, I strive. I strive for greatness, and it's all about helping another for me. That's the stuff right there for me. It's not even about me anymore. It's about helping another. And I've been given this gift in my life that is amazing, that actually, and when you can literally see, like, and be grateful, right? That, like, this gift is here and there's no ego in it. It's just, oh my God, I just been given this amazing gift to basically give it away to keep it. That's profound to me. That's so profound to me. It's beautiful, You can do it night and day. You can do it. I don't know why I'm coming up with all these these songs and sayings, but that's, what is it? Cinderella, night and day is Cinderella. That's what I keep hearing. Just being kind. Yes, be kind. It's not complicated. Oh my God. But yeah, it does seem to be for some. And anyway, I don't know. I try to, I usually don't get into that, but I could feel it. I could feel it, so I spoke on it. And I do that today. Carefully. I don't give out people's names and stuff like that. Unlike that, how that was done to me. I don't do that. But I can use it as a template to help somebody else that's going through something similar, or maybe dealing with something similar, because that's what we're here to do. Everyone needs a hand to hold on to. This world can feel like a very heavy, lonely place. Everybody deserves a hand to hold on to. Let me see you guys' comments. There's a lot of comments here. And here's the thing about all that too, is I pray for I learned to pray for those who are sick and suffering instead of hanging on. I don't hang on to anger and resentment. If I am, I really have to look at myself. And I have to, I go through these things. I do. I don't have to. I choose to do that because it keeps me healthy. Because anger is a cancer to your soul. Anger leads to the dark side. Resentments lead to the dark side. And for the dark side, that could kill me. Seriously. And not today. Not today. Not tomorrow either, but I only got today. So that's what I do today. It took a long time to get here. I got to tell you, I'm really going to be honest. It took a long time because I had so much anger and resentment because of the things that happened on my journey and the people I love on their journey. And I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't stand feeling that way. I didn't want to feel that way, but I have tools today. I have spiritual tools today that I've learned every day. And I worked my ass off too to learn that, to utilize that. And I can still call it out and I can still talk about it, but I don't have like this anger or like, you just, okay, I see who you are. It's not really attractive to me. Good luck. Have a nice life. I don't need to wish someone ill will. You know what I mean? Like, I don't jive with people like that are wanting to wish harm on people and ill will and talk shit and gossip and like, oh my God, let me tell you, did you hear this? Did you hear that? Like, no, no, no. Sometimes I can get a good piece of fat and chew on it. No, I mean, I'm human, but that's not the energy I live in and reside in. I truly am a peaceful warrior here, and I just try to share what I can and learn what I can, from all, we all work with each other. Yeah, not today, Satan, not today. I love that. Or any day. I love that. That's so true. Today today I choose not to lose. Today I choose me. I choose love. I choose light. I don't choose hate and fear. And I can get very fearful and anxiety because I worry about people I love. That's a natural feeling, but I don't live there. That's the difference. I don't live there. I have to truly keep turning it over and writing about it. Whatever it takes from me in a healthy way to keep like having faith. My faith is my pathway through this darkness here. It really is. Well, that's, I don't either, but that's not always, that's easier said than done. That's very much easier said than done. It depends on the darkness. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's coming out right, but like, no, I don't feed the darkness ever. I don't choose to do that, but can I have moments? Yeah, because I'm human. But because I'm a soul, I kick that in over the human part. Does that mean, I hope that makes sense? Because I don't live there. Then they win. Then that, whatever that is, wins. And no, not today. And it took a long time, and I'm still going through it. Like, I don't have this mastered by any means, but I've come a long way. I used to be really full, like, just, man, you think you live in one life, and then it's like, what? And you live in this whole other lie you didn't even know that was going on. And then when you look back, you're like, oh, okay, now you see little signs, but you didn't know what the signs were. You didn't understand the signs. And then you have your whole world just like the rug taken right out from beneath you. Yeah, that can leave you sitting in some anger and resentment and some fear, doubt, and insecurity. And if you don't have tools to get through that, you can stay there for a very long time. By the grace of God, I got the tools and I use them all the time, daily. And again, I don't do it perfectly. I get pissed off and upset about things sometimes, but I definitely don't stay in it. I turn it over quicker than I used to. And that's the stuff. That's the gift. That's the gift right there, is like not sitting in it. Like if I get something that's bothering me, I only give myself a certain amount of time to stay in that energy. I allow only so much time. And then if it continues, I have to really look at I have to look at my part in things, and I have to look at myself. I have to turn it, that's my turnaround, because that's something outside of me that's trying to control me, people, places, and things. And no, that's not how I live my life, Yeah, right? Two things always going on in the merry-go-round. Round and round, round and round. Like that song from Rat. Round and round, yep. None of us are. That's the human condition. None of us are perfect. That's the total human condition. That's the Lucifer in us. For real. That's the flesh. It's weak. The soul is strong. The flesh is weak. And we're constantly feeding the soul now instead of the flesh, where these folks are feeding the flesh and not the soul. And I don't know, thank you. No, thank you at all. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No. I mean, I got my vices. I still smoke cigarettes, and I'm not proud of that. That's a vice. It's feeding the flesh. It's causing harm to the flesh. But like, I'm not out destroying my whole. Well, probably ultimately, yeah, smoking cigarettes could totally kill me. But I'm not out causing harm. I'm not wishing ill will on people. I'm not causing bad intent. I'm not spying. I'm not doing all these. Like, no, I really like. I'm getting ready for the next semester and stage of my life, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about what's on the horizon. It's been a long time, and it doesn't mean I don't care about the people I care about and that are good what they're going through that are connected to me. I miss them and deeply love them, but I know that somewhere down the line that's gonna somehow either it will or it won't. But by me doing the next right thing on my path is gonna somehow I don't know. I just trust, and I'm here to help others. I know that. I know my mission. And this is really, I'm stoked. I cry. I'm not kidding you. It brings me to tears. I'm so great. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I really am. It's really huge. Like when I found out that I was able to do this, I was on the phone with the lead and I was in tears. I was just so full of gratitude. I was just so full of gratitude. And you know what it was? It wasn't even about me. It wasn't even about me. It was about me being a vessel to learn to help somebody else. That is what did it for me. I think that's the gift, not like being a doormat, but being a vessel through the divine to truly be the hand for someone else that is in the darkness. Because I've pulled some people out of hell. I really have. And some of them chose to go right back in it, and that's their choice. But I have, and it's a gift to watch someone grow and change out of what they just went through, and to find the light and be the light and be the light still, and all that darkness didn't kill their light. Shit, that's the stuff. That's it. That's it right there. To overcome what most people around these other people would give up on them and walk away. Like, no, that's what going to into being part of recovery has been for me. Strangers didn't give up on me. Strangers that reached their hand out to me to help me along the way over people, places, and things, and abuse and so on and so on. I gotta get, I really believe in you gotta give it away to keep it. You know, it's okay to keep a little bit for yourself, but you can't be selfish. That's the stuff right there. That's the stuff, Jody. You just said it. You catch yourself much earlier. That's the gift. That's the gift. You catch it quicker. It's intuitively knowing. It's intuitively knowing now. Instead of, I mean, believe me, sometimes I get dragged down the street emotionally. I have. I've gotten dragged down a highway emotionally, and it's like, okay, I need to pick myself up and dust myself up. But those are our lessons. Those are our lessons. We're here to grow through and stay in the light and not let it destroy us. And I know you guys are doing the work in your own way, in your own life, and it's nothing, it doesn't have to be this grandiose thing. It's the little stuff that's the big stuff. It truly is the little stuff that is the bigger stuff. Wow, really? That I don't, wow. I'm like, Thank you, Jody. I don't even know what to say about that. That means a lot to you. You helped me achieve that. Thank you. I'm like, sorry, I'm not trying to cry. That means a lot. Yo. That's why I do this. This is exactly why I do this. I'm a hand for somebody else when someone wasn't a hand for somebody else that should have been a hand. Do you know what I mean? We have. We have been through a lot together. This has been a weird ride. This place is strange. It's really strange. And the more that's revealed, it truly is disturbing. But it's also been a gift at the same time. It's totally that double-edged sword. Wow, thank you. You have confidence in you because of you. Because of you. But I'm so grateful to be a part of that. Lake Superior. J. Ferres. I'm Teresa. Thank you. I'm honored and touched deeply. I'm crying. I'm trying not to cry. This is why I do this channel. And do you believe these people that that are using a bridge in my life are trying to deter me from doing this channel by bullying me? Bullying me. That's some messed up stuff right there. People connected to my family trying to bully me. That one is, this is just like, I don't know how to, I'm still learning how to get through that. I really am. I really am. The levels of what I've witnessed, experienced, and know that's going on, there's days I struggle on how to get through knowing all this. And other days are easier without getting into details. I mean, I share some, but like, no, this is like demonic levels of things that I really realized demons exist in this world, and they look like me and you. And they act like me and you until they don't act like me and you. So, it's not easy. And some days are easier than others. I don't know if that made any sense or not, but without getting too personal, you know. And I have shared personally about some things on here. And that has not changed. That situation has probably gotten 1,000 times worse. And I know that it was all guided by the divine. I did exactly what any good grandparent would do. Or not even a grandparent, anybody who was witnessing and knowing shit was going on. Absolutely. I don't regret one thing. I'd do it all over again. Absolutely. That's why my channel is so heavily spied on. Because they figure if I'm going to do it again, they're taking all kinds of information I'm doing on this channel to try to use against me. I'm not stupid. I know what they're doing. Oh my God, look what she's doing. She's showing the supernatural. She's out of her mind. She needs to be on medicine. Oh my God, are you on drugs? Like, yeah, no, I'm not stupid. I'm aware. No, I'm not on drugs, and I just see. I have a very amazing third eye. And so don't a lot of other people who watch my channel. So I'm in very good company. So yeah, I'm not stupid. I see what they're doing. It's sick. It's twisted. Well, one person, they're not my family at all. They're just a visitor. To bear witness and stir the pot. But my own family, that's not easy. I celebrate you too. I celebrate you. I celebrate all of you. I understand and have an idea what you really overcome. For you wouldn't even resonate with what I'm saying if you didn't overcome that and work through it. It's not easy when you're dealing with these narcissistic energies. It's not. It's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare, you know? Thank you. If I could hug you all, I would, because a group hug is so important. We're the pillars of light, and just don't let anybody sniff your darkness out. Don't let anyone take your light. And I know some days it's easier said than done. You are gold. You are priceless. You're priceless. You're the gift. You're the gift. I love you guys. I'm going to wrap this up. My phone is draining. High spiritual vibrational talk. I love it. It drains the batteries. Yes, you have. You have. In the spirit world, applauds you, all of you, because I keep hearing that clap, 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 clap. Like they're very proud of you. It's like a celebration in the realms. Very much celebration in the realms for you guys. Seriously. I hear it. It's a party. You are being cheered on in the ethers to keep going. You're worth it. Keep going.